Magandang araw po ulit and welcome to another video. In this video, let's just have a quick information about this RAM from Team Group. And before we start, if you haven't watched yet yung ating unboxing video, pakicheck na lang din yung link sa description below. Well, this memory is coming from Team Group lineup and yung model is the T-Force Delta RGB. For the quick specifications, we are using a kit of 2x16GB with a total of 32GB of RAM. This is still one of the DDR4 variants with speeds capable up to 3600 MHz, using CAS latency 18 with timings of 22, 22, and 42. And yung kanyang board design or yung PCB is compliant with the JEDEC RC 2.0 standard. What it means is that it is providing an improved and efficient transmission to get a better performance by updating yung layout between the power layer and nung signal layer. Unfortunately, wala akong makita na reference kung anong klaseng die yung ginamit, but let's see in the long run kung hanggang saan tayo dadalhin nitong RAM kit na ito. Puntahan natin yung physical attributes. This is covered and cooled by an aluminum heat spreader. At dun sa upper part ng module, nakalagay yung kanyang RGB lighting na maganda yung bigay ng kulay across all the lines. Hindi noticeable yung individual LED while transitioning yung RGB effect. Though, as per advertisement, it was mentioned that this has a minimalist design, pero somehow I don't think it is because of the fact na may mga lines and edges designs yung kanyang heat spreaders to give a distinct look. And also, you may want to consider yung extra height and length ng module itself. If you have a tight space para sa inyong build, this is not a low profile design. In my case, so far hindi naman tumatama sa cooler, pero yung length ng module is somehow touching na yung surface ng ating GPU. To give you an overview of how this RAM performs when paired to our build, gamit yung PCMark 10, we have an overall score of 6,768 points. And to further categorize it, under Essentials, we have 9,488 points. Productivity naman, we have 6,367 points. At under Content Creation is 13,927 points. Under Gaming naman, we used yung in-game benchmarks available from our library and testing it with VSync on and a monitor capable up to 108Hz. From GTA 5, we are able to hit easily and most of the time yung max na 180 FPS, though it is dropping occasionally into 150 FPS. Sa Shadow of the Tomb Raider, we are able to get an average of 129 FPS. And in comparison, while we are using a RAM with 3200 MHz, we are able to gain an additional 13 FPS. With Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy naman, our benchmark got a 166 FPS. And comparing it from 3200 MHz, we are up by 17 FPS. Meron ka pa din bang gustong malaman about this RAM? Share mo na din yung experience mo by typing it in the comment section. Muli po, thank you for tuning in and God bless.